All right. Ooh, that's a fun pack. Fun little pack. There's a Saga. Oh, perfect timing. Hello, Andrew. Welcome back. Sneak Attack, Urza Saga, Hull Breacher, Ignoble Hierarch, Mind Twist. I kind of want to take the Saga. Hierarch or Saga, yeah. Hull Breacher I kind of soured on a bit. It's like not trivial to like get. I mean, sometimes their deck just doesn't draw extra cards and stuff. I'll try to Herald the Artifact deck. I'm a sucker for the Artifact deck. Urza Saga. Could take Chandler. Just kind of draft red, blue, cheap artifacts. Could take Traumatic Star if I really want to insist. That pack kind of stinks. I mean, Bombardment Plateau probably pretty good still, but I think it's graded for artifact. Legit great. Alright, great has been called. Sorry. Devil? That's a new one. Could take my boy. Probably a decent amount of searching. Take my boy Wanchitong. Trinket Mage's pretty solid. Not great, but solid. Fractured Identity. Card's kind of lame, but powerful. I think I'm just gonna take my boy. Damn, could have had like Elf Hired Birds. Cap, just all in. Just full blinders on. That's a late Cradle. Sometimes you get to do the Cradle Academy thing with like making tokens and stuff. Alright, let's take Cap. Dude, they can't help themselves. They gotta put the stone unplayable. Like, why? Why? Why, wizards? Alright, what do we take here? Maybe Mystic? In case I bag her into blue-white controls. Also, nice payoff. Ooh, Stockow. Stockow is good. Spiral, blue-red, talismans, tricks, Pierce. Could take Pierce, kind of the safe pick. Talisman, a little more all-in. Tricks. Then you gotta find the blue fixing. Pierce or Spiral. Spiral is insane. I have already a lot of expensive cards, though. I'm gonna take a cheap cards. Ooh, Tezzy. That's a good sign. Celeste Rune Knight. Quickly, chat. Before I read the card, you can only vote if you don't know what it does. Busted or unplayable? I'm gonna vote unplayable. I've never seen that card before. Unplayable, unplayable. Alright. I'll have to take Tez, but discard any number of cards and draw that many cards plus one? That's not that bad. Whenever one or more... Okay, I didn't have time to read, but it started pretty decent, honestly. Not gonna lie. Dude, the Hierarch tabled? Time to switch. I mean, I don't love Sheldon Kyle, but I guess I'll take it. I mean, in theory, maybe I could still be a combo deck. Was that start? Maybe Trinket Match tabled. The Elf? Creative. People are just off green. The Lion Sash is an artifact. I think the Cradle, just in case. Just in case the stars align and... Tracker could be cute. Mix artifact and a blue-green dual land. Yeah, they kind of relapse, haven't they? Was the vintage cube. I felt like there was There was definitely like a few iterations where there was almost no bad cards left. I guess I'm just gonna take Strip Mine. Portal. Portal's pretty good if you get Tinker. I might take it. Hope the jar wheels. Take Mana Lake and try and wield the portal. You take Lake. Alright. Yeah, the weather has been really nice this weekend here. Not super warm yet, but Lockmare. That card. I played against it once in limited. Seth had it in one of our practice drafts. I did not win. I did not kill it right away, and I did not win. Tough pick. I mean, I need cheap artifacts. Also, blue-green talisman. Spellbomb's kind of the nuts. Yeah, Spellbomb's really good. Maybe I'll will that. Yo, Ahmed. Nice. It's all downhill from here, but I think people just get to like month 69 and then they just unsub. Lauren, yeah, Lauren is always solid. That pack is not much else for me. I think the Foundry combo is decent, right? I don't have the fixing for it though. We're already. Was Stoneforge this pack or the last one? Could probably take Polluted Delta. I have a breeding pool. Might end up with a few green cards. Portable Hole is also probably really nice if I do actually get Academy and stuff. Guess I'm just gonna take a fetch land. Keldaya Guardian. 4/3 for 4. Whenever this creature or another creature you control is manually 4 greater dies, create 2 1/1 citizens, and then has Blitz. Gains haste, and when this creature dies, okay, so you flash it in, you get 2. Doesn't seem that great, but maybe it's a combo card. I'm gonna take Nettle Cysts. I'm gonna take Brainstorm here. Man, we get Emptiness too. I guess they're pushing Mardu. Channel, JVP, Talisman. I think JVP is really powerful cards. And I don't have white cards yet for the Talisman. I'm gonna take JVP. I think Artifacts is open, but either they nerfed it or maybe there's just not much for it. I take Rumble because I have the breeding pool and the fetch lands. I think I'm gonna take Portal in case I actually do get Tinker and stuff. Uro. I mean, Chariot is an artifact, but no workshop, no, probably not getting workshop or academy, so guess I can just be blue-green good stuff. A really good Uro deck, obviously. I mean, Saga can still be good in my deck. Can maybe backdoor a little lands, like maybe pick up an Ice Still in the last back. Something like that. Blue, white, red. Oh, there's the Zurin Orb. Can get it with Saga or cooking. Blue-green lands artifact. Huh. Everyone's favorite. Nadu. Fine, fine. I guess I'll take Nadu in my blue-green deck. Dude, Cup too. I guess Cup's not very good. I don't have tons of combos with Nadu, but you really don't need much, honestly. What else would I take if I didn't take Nadu? That key might not even do anything. Ponder, Vista, Cup, Trainer, all fine. Well, there's the sword. They'll probably table. Mox Diamonds. I don't love Mox Diamond, but it's probably a decent Mox Diamond deck. Does Bubble do anything for me? It's a nice target for a lot of my stuff. We have the Foundry. I think this is a decent Mox Diamond deck. I have stock up to make up the card for the card advantage. I feel like I need a little unfairness. I'm not a big fan, as you know, of Mox Diamond, but I'm gonna try it here. Don't risk it. I mean, nah, that's all weak, I think. Breach. I guess just Lantern, maybe? Sharkai good enough to be splashing? I don't know. I think Sharkai is a good card. I don't think it sucks. Like, I lose that card a lot. I'm a Saga deck. I haven't given up on getting lucky with Academy. There's a Brain Freeze to go as the Breach. The Boots. Caracas. Caracas Wanshitong. Caracas JVP. Caracas Nadu. It's probably the pick, right? Plus, I might actually play whites. Balance. Oh, Lutri. I'm not the worst balance deck. I don't have a lot of creatures at all. The balance is kind of mid in my experience. Lutri, I have Brainstorm. I have a few cards for Lutri. I don't know what to take. I do have Zuran Orb. Might be a good sideboard card. Yeah, I know Lutri is a free card, but I'll take the balance. I could use a blue-white dual land or a white-green dual land. No! It's here back to haunt me. If you know, you know. If you were here yesterday, you probably know. Alright, Might, Saheeli. Saheeli can do some messed up things. Might's pretty nice. Might Stone is pretty nice. I don't know what to take. I don't think it's Saheeli. I guess I'll just take my Oko? Foundry? Damn, Foundry Cradle. Maybe I should have taken Saheeli. Even a Wayfinder is kind of nice in this deck. Oko's a bit past its prime, but I guess I'll take it anyways. And the green deck looks nice. They added Cup too. Or maybe Cup was already around. I think I'm gonna take Town Greeter. Or is Cup just always solid? Ball strip combo. Alright. Talked me into it. Sylvan carried it for the fixing or just probe? I'm a big probe fan. Cradle? I don't think I'm gonna play the Cradle, am I? I guess that is black. Oh wow, someone hated the Foundry. Someone hate well. I guess I just probably won't play the white. Someone hated the Foundry. Got the sword, yeah. Oh, makes my life easier. Let's see. I think I'm just not gonna play the white. A lot of free mana cards. Untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a counter on it. No artifact creatures. I'm assuming Tezzer's just not good in my deck, right? I don't have Saheeli. Oh, it's good with Tracker, I guess. I mean, Tracker is good with Kappa. Tez plus Oko is sort of combo. Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll cut Mightstone and Meekstone. So that Tracker triggers Tez. Makes my Kappa. I could just cut the Kappa too. So, I mean, I was planning on getting some artifact stuff, but I was hoping for Mana Vault, Academy, one of these two at least. Yeah, I don't know how good Tidebinder is. I'm assuming Tidebinder is pretty solid, but also, do you play the creator or not? No, no Pipe Dream. No Cradle Pipe Dream. Wait, how do I only have 16 lands? 16 lands plus Learn revealed? Plus a bunch of cantrips. Probably good enough. Damn, the sword would have been nice with Nadu too. Nadu C. Could play the Nettlesis for that. Nettlesis, Nadu. Just Nettlesis on its own is probably fine. I do have a lot of ways to make artifacts. Well, that's Safekeeper in there. That Safekeeper and Nadu is good. Also, Safekeeper, I feel like I lose to that card a lot. People just play like a couple annoying creatures and you just can't kill them and you lose. Yeah, I like this. I would like to fit the Nettlesis in my deck. I'm not sure what's my worst card though. Cut Pilgrim. No, I think Pilgrim's pretty nice in my deck. It's not the greatest mana dork, but I have Cub, I have a lot of free mana cards. I could use the turn on play. Not getting sword sucks. Well, yes and no. It would have been a little awkward. The mana would have been awkward. I probably would have lost some games to just drawing these cards and them not doing anything for me. Yeah, I could cut Chromatic Star. Cut Chromatic Star. Not the greatest. Alright, let's try this. Okay. Not bad. Strip Mine? Kind of a scary hand. I can fizzle the Strip 9. Oh yeah, I have a Mana Traders partnership. Anyone wants to sign up, new Mana Traders customer or like returning, I think. Works too if you haven't subbed for a while. Get 10% off your first 2 months by using my codes. That actually makes me a decent bit of money. Just adding up $1 here, $1 there. Not bad at all, honestly. Definitely helps me out. Foods. Oko would make a good guess for a Super Bowl party. Bro just makes food appear. Little boar heads. Anyone serving some boar head at their Super Bowl party tonight? Turning your nachos into an elk. Is that a good deal or not? Sure, elk can be yummy. That is yes. The worst state. Uh-oh. Might be in trouble. Let's see what happens. Not the greatest spot to strip when they go turn one birds, but you never know. There's always a chance, right? They kept the one lander. Feels like a bit of a free roll still. They actually added a decent card. Let's see. Could be a psycho and just discards. Probably to play to get rid of that heinous Shalakile that never does anything. Interesting. Not bad to take Uro. Not like I can cast it next turn. I could just take the land. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I cast Nettlefist into Uro, hopefully. Or I can Uro ramp into Uro again. Not sure how much Nettlefist is doing for me. What if they strip me? Maybe I want the land. I'll get that like extra spawn. Seahawks confirmed giving away free Kindles if they win. That's a kind of joke, or? Oh, right, we have a ban window tomorrow. Any formats that need ban or unbans? Free goals. I'm way behind. Alright, let's see it. What's the opponent? Uro and Nissa? Yeesh. Damn. So I have to keep Manalik open or else I just die. Alright, Shelda Kyle, prove your worth. Prove you're just not a bad basic island. Uro and Cub. I mean, I guess. Gotta be Tracker, the highest impact card, right? Yeah, I finally update my motherboard after 4 years. It was on version 6. It's now on like 23. It's not eligible for Windows 11, so I'm downloading. Wow, that is terrifying. Updating to like a new version of Windows. Is there anything scarier? Good luck. All right, let's see. I think it's just Uro and Prage. Do I need my graveyard for anything? I want to like Twister. Not sure. I thought I was gonna let the Vivian result. Really? Did I do something weird? It wasn't on purpose. I wasn't just trying to give you little heart palpitations. Oh, I have JVP. I was trying to leave stock up in the yard actually. I guess I left in Mirror League instead. I update systems for a living. I'm more scared of my cats falling out of the window than updating anything. I'm more scared. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. My brain doesn't comprehend. Looks like that Kappa might win me the game. Unblockable. Oh, did I attack here? Probably. Narusi. Yeah, unlocks the tracker. I haven't played a land yet. I have the mana to go like tracker 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Damn, Shellbuck House just goaded, as I always say. Basically a free spell. Kappa Cannoneer Tracker. Might be time for some modern brewing. Honestly, Rumble, oh wait, Uro's banned. Rumble, Tracker, Cannoneer. Sounds kind of nice. Some Birds of Paradise to speed things up. Was Ashwing's Command good for you in your standard deck? I heard multiple people that say that card was unplayable. I should have said something maybe yesterday. Just forgot. Jose was playing a version of the Elementals kind of Kibler's list, I guess. It was good sometimes, mostly bad. You like one too. Yeah, I think people are saying even. I mean, there's got to be something better. Like copying your Elemental is not even that good, right? Well, good thing I have that cap because it's literally the only way I'm ever winning this game and getting through. But it is like a 2-turn clock. Protection from Bob the dog. I guess I might just be able to alpha me next turn. Alright, let's see. Can I just kill them this turn, maybe? Maybe I just have lethal. Is that somehow lethal? 7, I can equip. 12, and then I can put another land into play. That's 14. Not quite. They don't have any legendary creatures. Alright, well, I guess I should just probably just attack with Scappa and Uro. And then try and not die. on the swing back. Maybe I don't even have to attack with Kappa. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. This gets through. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers. Take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers right now. For the 4 free freeze. 1, 8, 10, 12. A land is +1. That's 13. Yeah, maybe I don't. I mean, I think Kappa will just be lethal next turn. Oh, clearing Nissa. Right, good call. Alright. Someone's paying attention. I actually thought about it last turn and kind of forgot about it this turn. Oh, fetch land. Damn it. Is it tapped? I forget. It's not tapped, right? Man, maybe fetch land was just lethal. Well, too late now. Oh, and we're getting a chum block out of it. Okay, so now they don't even have like obscene amount of mana. So they can't even rip anything silly. We're back. I actually like reduce the amount of ads I play per hour. I'm still pretty high. 6 minutes an hour. I was all the way up to 8 for a while, but I was like, I don't know, just felt wrong. More than 10% of the stream. More than 10% of the time ads sounds so brutal. You're welcome. Let's see. I guess I'll sack an artifacts. Probably worth it. Well, that's probably good, right? That's gonna turn a lot of my lands into more lands and stuff. More triggers. AK more. Just need to make sure I don't do anything silly with Shroud, I guess. I mean, they might just already be dead, to be fair. Is that enough? Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I just had Nettlesys moving around too. Self-cast a Brainstorm for good measure. Right. Nice. What is going on here? Is Jose trying to cause trouble? Jose, are you still on T because you only went 2-2 on day 2? When are you not? True. Troublemaker. I'm sure that Spellpierce is going to counter something in their white-red deck. I guess I could get a Goblin Bombardment. Wow. Peace. We found it. The one non-creature 2-drop they had. Let's go. That's clutch. Alright, I could go Saga, Haywire Mites. It's a little counterproductive. I think I'm just gonna go JVP. And then probably Saga Oko next turn. Jose, are you gonna watch the Super Bowl? Wow, Screaming Nemesis. Alright, Chad, you've been so good today, and they just cast a Screaming Nemesis. I feel like that deserves Rob don't need an island. Do I even want to play Saga now? I want to get to Mystic Confluence mana, honestly. If I play that Oko, is gonna like instantly die. Should I make that an elk? No. Screw that. Hopefully, if they kill Oko, they don't kill JVP. You have so much work to get done. Can't tell if you're trolling or not. Oh god, they're hasting something. Dude, are they really like, they have a 1 red 2 drop? Okay. Oh. Can you imagine? That'd be such a beating. Draw a card. Kill Maoko. Alright. What now? Fortunately, Haywire might only get non-creature enchantments. Let's do this and then just say go. Kind of see what happens. Maca. I'm out of coffee actually. I couldn't maca today. It was terrible. I had to make myself like a tea instead. Good morning, Ted. Wait, good morning? Damn. There's no way you actually slept in till like almost 10 a.m. Ain't no way. Oof. I'll get effed. Get completely wrecked. Chores. Been inquiring people on their Super Bowl plans. Well, I guess I'll aid their innocence. Let my Oko die. I can get rid of it now. I'm in a pretty good spot, right? Old JVP. Could start attacking, right? That Mystic Confluence gotta be brutal. If Matt was angry already. Plus the thing, I'm just keeping mana for Wan Shi Tong. Little do they know I have it all rolled up. Absolute Stone Cold Nuts. Looks like they have a little something of their own. Should I just hold Caracas up? Why not? Rolled up. Ace is full, Mike. Okay. Narusi. And they're mulliganing. Matt was the mulligans to 6 cards. No turn 1 play. I like it. Just playing blue-green cards down over here. Nothing to see. Decisions. Could just run Naru, obviously. Do a lot of things. Could keep Mana Leak up. Play my 2 creatures. Could just play Spellbomb and MTGO. What do you guys think? That's a tough one. Feels like every option I have is good. And I'm really not sure which one's the best one. Good, Devious Penguin, welcome to the stream. I'm unfortunately out of the Vintage Cube Challenge showcase. I went O2 drop. I just played Blue Black Lowers Control Vintage Cube. Yeah, maybe I'll just play the third and make them deal with it. This is the Vintage Cube draft. I mean, triple rampant growth. The good old 17 for 1. Surely I'm not gonna lose that game. They mulligan and they had to path my Nadu. Sounds pretty brutal. Caracas. You know what I'm taking. Do you even keep Mana Command up? Does it matter? Oh, it's Devious Penguin. I've heard of demonic penguins. What about Devious Penguin? Damn. Alright. Will I go to turn RC? I haven't decided yet. Probably not. But I might go if I have a standard deck I really like and I think is a notch above. Yeah, I mean, I think it's still really solid, but it is somewhat meta dependent. I feel like a lot of standard decks right now are meta dependent, though. There's a bit of a definitely some somewhat lopsided matchups. All right, no 1-drop, bit of a slow hand, and I lost a die roll. All right, I'm opening mulligan and did not play a 1-mana card. I like that. Let's see if I still like what I see. Vengevine. Oh, nice. The Vengevine archetype. Are they 2-0? And they're 2-0? Ooh, should I get a Lantern right away? Should I play Saga? I don't hate it. I mean, that's their whole deck, right? I'm gonna play Saga on turn 1. Because I have Lantern in the deck. Ooh. Mole, Cub plus Saga? Is there a good Cub deck in Vintage? Cub plus Saga is kind of spicy. I'm just gonna get an island, I guess. Not gonna be too greedy. Is Cub plus Cub on Saga better than Rumble? Probably. Do you expect the Teenage Mutant Turtle set to create new decks in Turin? I don't even know what's in the set, not gonna lie. I've not looked at almost a single card. What's the timeline? When does it come out and when it's Turin? I'm gonna say maybe Earthbending the Saga was greedy because now they can push it and then set me back a bit. Seems kind of aggressive to push the Saga though. And a hard cast of Vengevine, I guess. There are worse things. Convoke plus Delve. Caracas. Alright, so their hand is just stone unplayables. Play Oko. I can play Rumble into JVP. Maybe Rumble into JVP. Ooh, Tracker in the bin. I mean, Ura in the bin. Tracker Oko is a lot of artifacts. I'll just take Nadu, I guess. Nadus. Alright, I'm gonna need some, like, really strong, like, Ancestral Recall, kind of a draw at this point. That's pretty good. Not sure that qualifies. Bear Mutant. Almost Turtle Mutant. I'm taking a lot of damage. I might just die. I have a feeling I'm not gonna die, but I need to get Ura into play. Basic forests. Okay. Their hand is Hogyak and Archon. Can sag the lantern to shrink Ursine. So I guess I'll plus on Vegevine. Should I brainstorm now? Is there anything I can even draw? I don't have mocks or anything, right? Free spells. Guess I'll brainstorm now anyways. Yeah, should have kept the Delta. Could have started making tokens too. Take a big hit and then have an army of massive tokens. I was wondering if they were going to keep the Hogic stuff in the cube. I mean, surely at some point they're just going to get rid of it, right? Alright, this thing's going to be at least a 4-4 anyways. Alright, I guess I won't sack my lantern. Going on to 2. Why does it try to attack JVP? Do you have a spell bomb I can get? Nice one. That's getting scary. I mean, it's got to be just Ura, right? So we said we had JVP. JVP that matters. Hmm. Um, that player? What are you guys talking about? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, right. It doesn't have haste or anything, right? Little do they know. Have the goat. Have the goat in hand. Oh man, choose this creature attacks up and this creature. Why can't I hit planeswalkers? I'm confused. All right, let's see. Gus. Just letting them know. Bye bye. Can probably attack here. Can I cast creatures at instant speed with Shellicile? I think I can. I'm just playing loose. Met 8. Bring enough coming on your turn, mill a card, and choose an opponent at random. Oh, this creature attacks that player. This combat if fail. Oh, right. Hmm. Classic bear mutant. Uh-oh. Alright. Good old DT. Let's see it. Can you jace your own creatures to trigger an idea? Oh yeah, good call. I can. I think it's probably safer to do it on the monstrosity right now, but yeah, good call. Are you watching the Super Bowl, Lena? I need to know everyone's Super Bowl status. Not based. Wholly based. Is it because they don't have the Super Bowl in Mexico? Not sure why I would bring back such memories. Not my finest hour. They just tutor for something. Maybe I'll be somewhat of a coward and just block with Haywire Might. I like how Ted never misses a chance to remind everyone he's a Jets fan. Is that because you're like looking for all of pity? Why would you ever mention you're a Jets fan unless you're looking for people to pity you? Can probably kill my opponent this turn now. Thinking just casting Nettle Cyst. Let's see how big my Nadu is gonna be. 8. Alright, I guess I'll just be lazy. Just attack, cast Kappa. Classic Lux Diamond, worse than a basic land. California businessman picking on Newsom and Jets at the same time. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. All right, let's use Lena's line. Could have targeted Maru, I guess. Are we doing it? I mean, I haven't come close to losing a game yet. I'd assume that qualifies as doing it. Well, I forgot to float a white mana. I know, I forgot to stack the land safekeeper to trigger not do. Oh, awful. Wow, that thing is actually kind of large. Why is it already 7/7? Do I not get to respawn? I guess I don't. Fine. I'll be a coward. Yeah, I could have clicked any of my cards in many kinds of useful ways. Decided to do nothing instead. Maybe Tinebiter is good against them. Little utility. Maybe Tracker is all slow. That test's probably not the greatest either. I guess I has good targets against their deck. Maybe you just got Haywire Might when you see no targets for it. Wait, what? I didn't cut. Why did I cut Nadu? Oh, 41. What is OP's rank? OP was 2-0. Should have cut the tracker. 5 lands, 2 free drops. But they're mulliganing. Alright, I'll keep. I believe in the heart of the cards. Top card Pilgrim. Mog's Diamond. Can you imagine? Mog's Diamond, you're the greatest card ever printed. I always defend you. You should know. Mox DD. Alright, I don't have this. I don't have the self-control to not strip mine there. This is the easiest heuristics of my life. Well, hasn't happened yet. But even if it is, probably not. Might be up there though. It's been fairly trivial so far. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see their whole deck. That archetype is just so mid. Seems so mid anyways. Their deck looked like pretty cohesive though. Everything seems to work well together. Oh, looks like the strip mine kind of got them. Someone's missing a land drop. Oh, dude, because I don't have my block, it threw my tempo off. Oh my god. How did that happen? It's so crazy, right? You're so used to knowing exactly how many stops you have and stuff that if you remove a stop, you're like out of sync and that just happens. Alright. Looks like might be never punished. Giving my opponent a chance. Time walking myself, being good guy over here. A little scary to time walk yourself against a reanimator deck. They can beat you with 2 lands. Wait, why are they discarding something now? Oh, they're gonna cast Hogak? Yeah, that has some work to do. Um, might have to go Tracker or Spellbomb and take a big hit. Try to set something up. I wonder how close they were to making Starting Town the same clause as these fast lands. Like part of the reason was just flavor, because it's the Starting Town. All right, take a million, and you get to draw cards. Tough. Damn, that's citrus supplier damage. Come on, deck. Ooh, hello. Is that better than Oko? Does fly. Does fly. So what are we doing here? Turn the frog into an elk. It's a 5/5. And pump it to make it lethal. I mean, I could try and hit on-tap lands with Nadu's ability. Bounce that thing. Buys me a lot of time. Kind of like the idea of bouncing the frog a little better, though, I think. I bounce the frog now in case somehow they have something to stop my spell bomb. I wouldn't mind just trumping with frog. I mean, what could they have to stop spell bomb? Like exactly Tidebinder? That'd be pretty random. Land Tidebinder, discard 3 cards. Oh yeah. Strip mine. Is that what they tutored for? Hmm. Okay. Archon is tough, but at the end of the world. Are they attacking Oko? That's some trick. Okay. I mean, I like attacking planeswalkers, but well, your creature is literal lethal. You know, unless you can remove the last 2 counters somehow, like some kind of next level help. Exchange a clue. I don't think I can just steal an Archon. That's not how Oko works. Target artifact or creature control and target creature and open and control the spire for less. Bro remembers Oko as even more busted than it was. Wait, what did Oko do? Stole any permanents? Am I dead? Bitter Triumph. This is just creatures, obviously. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, they might be trying to get Archon into the yard, but I mean, I could go as the next level play. It's actually not that next level, right? It's just fine. I keep my tracker around. I actually can't replay Hogak right away. Food token. Really, all I need is food. Sorry. I don't need to worry about Vengevine too. They have two creatures somehow. So sick that attack. Damn. I'm gonna try and just jump again, I guess. Set on that to reanimate spell. Also don't want to die to like a fatal push by attacking with both. I could have won Chi. I'm asleep at the wheel. I was obviously silly. I was not paying attention. Their fatal push is gone. Not that end fatal push. Oh yeah. Damn, they just completely brain me. Oh, Hogak, and they bring back Vengevine. Wow. Oh wait, I have 5/5 now, says don't I? Yeah. Saga counts as enchantment. I think Saga counts. Correct. Alright, now what? Do I have lethal? Type is everyone. Equip 9. Oh, shorts. Hmm. I guess I dug myself into a hole, kind of. Maybe I should have just killed that Archon and maybe they were just making a loose attack. In like experienced people, people won't just make bad plays like that though. Or maybe that time they did. It's a pretty good card for now. Oh, you can kill them with flyers though if they 9/7. I guess I'll keep respecting the reanimate line. Block here. Blocks like this. Friend a tracker for good measure if they have like a spot removal. Seems unlikely to have a spot removal. Okay, to draw 2 cards. They can also sag their Strix. I do have a lethal Nadu, so I'm assuming I'm in a decent spot, but didn't kill the Strix. Uh-oh. I mean, that should be good, right? Was the lantern? Or should I get Spell Bomb? Haywire Mites. Haywire Mites not bad either. I'll get a Lantern, I guess. Get rid of Vengevine, maybe? And then just send the team. They need to kill my Germ. And if they do that, I can just sack 2 clue tokens and still have lethal. No way. Wow. Dude, that had to be exactly Bowmaster. And I didn't get Haywire Might, so I can't gain the life. And I'm dead to Strix. I guess I can bounce my Nadu and replay it. Alright, if I draw to kill them, I die too. That's so unreal. Oh, that's so perfect. Maybe I could have guessed that's what it was. Alright, let's see. I mean, I did play that whole game like a coward. My turn. My turn to draw the perfect. It's a ultimate price. What is a Kaz word? I don't know. Shouldn't you know? Pretty lucky draw. Yeah, probably the only draw that saved me, honestly. Wait, they're attacking first? Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I didn't realize the time is kind of low. Kaido? I mean, I guess. I guess I'll lose if they have Kaido. That wouldn't make sense. Tidebinder. No life gain for you. Up and then come out to exile the graveyard. I mean, they can't cast Hogak without creatures in play, right? Damn, what an epic game. For like not a lot of close games. That one's mostly because I time walked myself, but they did have it. They probably did have it the whole time. What are they targeting? Alright. They haven't targeted yet. We have to get something from my graveyard, but I don't have anything great. Haywire Mites. You can't target your graveyard, right? Exile each opponent's graveyard. Yeah, if I hadn't time logged myself, that game obviously would have not been especially close, but my vintage cube mastery. What's new? What is new?